Hello Pisces, welcome to your horoscope. This is a general horoscope reading for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What does Pisces need to know, angels? Show them the message they need to see. Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. I'm going to take these three. That's your energy. That's your energy too. That's Scorpio. All right. What additional? Those. Thank you, angels. Hierophant. 5 of Wands reversed. 3 more cards, angels, please, for Pisces. Show them the message they need to see. What's that? Is that 3? That's perfect. We'll take them. Knight of Swords, 10 of Pentacles reversed, Ace of Swords, overall energy bottom of the deck, 5 of Pentacles. So, that is my ill health card. I'm not saying that anybody's going to get sick. I mean like sick. But I do just want to point out, with the Temperance card coming out and the 9 of Cups coming out in the very beginning, I do feel like there is a food or alcohol issue, something here that your doctor is telling you that you can no longer have. And you need to listen to the doctor. Somebody's not doing it. Yes, you're going to be sad about giving up alcohol or giving up chocolate, whatever it is. You got to stop, Pisces. All right, let's get on with your reading. The first card that you have for your past is the Temperance card, sign of Sagittarius. It represents healing, but it's also about being patient, compromising, working something out. Could have been a relationship that went through a rough time, and then somebody got back together, and now they're willing to talk about it and figure out how we can, let go of this drama. I'm getting more the feeling that you're very happy where you are, but you're thinking about walking away from something. I feel like there's drama in this situation. I'm almost seeing a story like there could be some co-workers here who do not get along. And you have went and spoken to the boss, maybe even the higher ups, if it's your boss that you're not getting along with. And it's like somebody saying, I really enjoy working here. I've worked here for a long time. I don't want to let this go. But I'm feeling like almost forced to walk away because of all this drama and things and fighting and arguments and things that are going on around me. I'm getting the government organization again, if this is resonating with you. We just had that in Aquarius. You got your wishes. The funny thing is, 9 of Cups, sign of Pisces, and 8 of Cups, sign of Pisces, you got your wishes about something that you really, really wanted, and now you're thinking about walking away from it? You're thinking about walking away from a situation that you're happy in? There has to be a reason. Like, I really feel like you love where you are. You love what you're doing. You're emotionally fulfilled. You're content. Why would you walk away from something like that? There has to be a reason. That's why I went with the, like somebody's coming charging in to resolve this issue because they don't want you to walk away. Or if this is a job that you worked at for a long time, someone could be retiring here. Because I am seeing money loss. Like not an extreme amount of money, but I feel like somebody is worried that they're not going to be able to keep up a certain lifestyle anymore. But this is the truth. This is the truth. The swords are in the upright position. I mean, the 9 of Cups is about great pleasure. Feeling good. The only other thing that I can figure is that someone could be walking away from something due to health reasons. But I'm feeling like maybe somebody really, really wanted something here and they got it. And now they're like, I didn't really want that. This is somebody that's like left out in the cold. So I'm thinking that you don't get along with someone. We come into the present and we have the Seven of Cups in reverse, sign of Scorpio. So you go from the 9 to the 8 to the 7. Something's going backwards here. But that's a realization. You're realizing that you really didn't want what you got. And it's time to act. It's time to speak up and tell someone that I want to cut this out. It's just not working out for me. Disappointment in some affair. Now, your great personal sorrow is, you're sad that whatever this was, it just didn't work out. You thought that it was going to be such a great thing. But with this new, the card on the bottom of the deck doesn't always resonate with the reading, but I find it that lately it really has been. And something important, such as a new job or a raise. So, you're walking away from a job where you're really happy and content, but maybe you're leaving because you don't make enough money there. Or maybe you're leaving because you don't get along with the other employees. This could even be a house that someone has lived in for a long time, and now it's just like empty. Everybody left, you're all alone. The house is too big, can't afford it anymore, it's too much work, it's too much effort. This is somebody that's getting on the right spiritual path. You have the Hierophant in the center of the reading. That tells me that you're listening to your inner voice, and this is the right thing for you to do. Anytime the Hierophant is next to the Ten of Pentacles, that's the keys to a home to me. And the home is in the reverse position. So somebody's realizing that they need to just let go of this home or something that felt like home. I'm just confused because I just don't understand how you were so happy and you got your wishes and everything was so wonderful at one time. But it's all based on this Five of Wands in reverse, sign of Leo. It's too much of a struggle. That's why I have to walk away. I either can't keep up with this house anymore, or I'm lonely in this house, or it's the same thing with the job. It's not getting along with the coworkers. This is something that somebody doesn't want to do. They're having a really hard time. They're really sad, maybe even depressed that they have to do this. Might not be ill health. Depression is ill health, actually. But the Knight of Swords I'm seeing as an offer that's going to come in very quickly, that's going to allow you to sadly walk away from a situation that made you very happy. It is about taking action, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Like somebody's realizing that they need to take action. The Ten of Pentacles in reverse is Virgo. So you're either going to take a money loss on selling this home. If someone is retiring here, that's obviously they're going to take a money loss because they're not going to have that stream of income anymore. But this isn't divorce. This is somebody being really sad about letting something go and taking some type of money loss as well. Somebody could even be filing bankruptcy. But whatever this is, it's going to happen very quickly. Somebody's like, I just need to do this. I don't want to. It's going to hurt. But I always look at what the Ace of Swords is pointing to because it's the truth about the home. Like somebody needs to cut out the home. Cut out this home that they can't keep up with the payments anymore. Somebody may have to move out of their home because they defaulted on their mortgage. Somebody's moving out. Page of Cups. You're thinking clearly, you're speaking clearly, you know exactly what you need to do for your happiness. This is the truth. So you could be just discussing this with other people, trying to figure out what your options are, trying to find another place to stay. If there was any type of family issue, like I don't see anything here, but the Hierophant represents a contract to me. So I'm wondering if somebody like had a family member or something that passed away and somebody was living in the house and now the house has to be sold and split up amongst other people. because that's what it said in the will. Like something's being cut out here. The Ten of Pentacles also represents family money to me. But I'm feeling like with both of these, that someone is using their head here. Like, I know this is what I got to do. I don't want to do it, but this is what I got to do. It's the right thing. If you do have an older relative that lives in a house all by themselves, and, you know, I always look at this old man in the background here, like this grandfather type of energy. He may be, you know, too ill to take care of himself. Maybe he has to be put into a nursing home or something. Somebody doesn't want to go. I'll tell you that. They don't want to let go of their stability. They don't want to let go of the money. But it's the right thing. It's the right thing. Let's pull a couple of Kipper cards. See what we can get from the Kippers. The Eight of Swords is being trapped, like all up in your head, having anxiety and, you know, is this the right thing? Should I do this? What messages do we have for Pisces? Angels, please show Pisces the messages. Thank you, angels. The Wealthy Man. Okay. Can we have 2 more cards? Angels, please, for Pisces. Well, I'm not taking all of those. There's just too many that are all over the place. I know. If you take too many cards, it causes confusion. I won't be able to put the story together. Then I'll be sitting here like, oh, what does this mean? And why is that there? And blah, blah, blah. So I'd rather just take 1 or 2 at a time. It gives us a little bit more detail into the reading. We'll take this one. It's too much work for the wealthy man. Yeah. There's a guy. This could be like a family member or something, Pisces, that he just can't do this anymore. He could be sick. Could be too much for him. The house may be too much. Maybe he just needs to move to a smaller place, because you go from the 10 to the 5. Maybe this is someone that's just moving from a house to an apartment. Can we have 1 more card, angels, please, for Pisces? What do they need to know? Take that one. Mature woman. In the bottom of the deck, we have great fortune. So, I mean, take your role in the story. You're either one or the other. You're either the wealthy man or the mature woman. But I feel like the wealthy man is the one who can't. Toil and labor is something that you don't want to do, because it's, you know, you got to get up. It's like when you would get up in the morning and you got to go to work and you're like, I don't want to go there. It's too much work. I can't do it. I got to work 24 hours a day, blah, blah, blah. It seems like the wealthy man can't do it. So you are probably the mature woman who is going to have to step in and almost come to the rescue of this person. With the 7 of Cups reversed and the Ace of Swords, there could be Alzheimer's or something mental that this person just can't take care of theirself anymore. But great fortune is like the Sun card. It represents freedom, happiness, abundance. Once again, which is why I think somebody could be retiring from a job. Let's pull a couple of advice cards. Angels, divine spirits, master spirits, what additional advice do we have for Pisces? What does Pisces need to know? What advice do they need to follow for this reading on the table? Show them the message. I was getting that one. The Lovers. Open your heart. Allow love to grow and bloom all around you. You've waited for this emotionally fulfilling experience for such a long time, and now the time has come. Make your choices by listening to your heart and then following the steps you're guided to take. Joy will lead you to a vibrant and healthy life. So that does make me feel like this person may be coming to move in with you. Or maybe you're just going to move in with them because they need your help. I just keep looking at that Knight of Swords, like rushing in to help someone. Angels, can we have one more card for Pisces? Advice, please. Follow your heart. Follow your heart. Like, listen to your inner voice. Somebody knows what they have to do here. Three of Pentacles. Your passions will lead you to your divine life purpose. Do what you love and have confidence in your talent. Learn everything there is to know about your interests by taking classes, getting a mentor, or teaming up with like-minded people. Allow your creativity to soar. Three of Pentacles, once again, is a contract. Somebody could be signing over papers or something to you regarding a house. Somebody could be signing retirement papers. Somebody could be signing papers to put somebody in a nursing home or something. The Page of Cups again. This is the beginning of a new emotional experience that could grow into something deeper. You may receive a message expressing feelings you didn't even know were developing. A social invitation could soon be on its way to you. There's a person involved who's gentle, loving, with only the kindest of intentions. It could be you, especially if you're artistic, shy, and sensitive. So that's the Page of Cups again. Something's going to happen out of the blue very quickly. There's going to be papers that need to be signed. Something needs to be cut out. Something needs to end here. It is going to result in some type of a money loss. I'm also feeling moving from a big house to an apartment could be a possibility. These two people could have met and they're very happy together, but it's too much work to be going back and forth between the two houses, and now they want to move in together. That's also a possibility because there is love here. But somebody doesn't want to let go of something. They're very sad about it, but they're going to do it. They're going to do it because they love the other person. Okay. I am going to leave that there, Pisces. I hope I was able to help someone with this reading today. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you soon.